Yes, overseas again. So I will continue debating some issues that have taken place overseas. Indigenous, oh, oh, genius, Muslim people in Australia are not recognized in the country constitution. Over 60% of Australians don't want the government to do it. Well, these people are black people, which are the original people from Australia. And what basically happened is that, remember the history with Australia. It's an island, but it's like a continent by itself. It is very huge. Remember, England conquered Australia years ago, took over that continent by force, and did really wipe out a lot of the indigenous people and enslaving the rest. And what used to happen is that they brought the prisoners from England, and we're talking about white people. So they used to use Australia as a prison. And what basically happened is those Australians are really British people. They are from Europe originally, make no mistake. And they went and colonized the land and take it over for themselves. How huge is Australia? It's a very large country. You can put England, for argument's sake, in Australia at least 8 times. And seriously, that's how huge Australia is. And you would still have a lot of room left. But what me getting at is that the blacks, that is originally, and we would call them the native people, don't have much rights in their country. It is their country, their land. That's how much the white man know the white people in Australia. They have the larger more populated, a bigger population size than the blacks in Australia. Look at that. And they have used their numbers and their power and position to silence the blacks in Australia. And yes, the Australia is really a country which the blacks are the native tribe for that country. But no, they have little or no power in that country, to be frank. And it's so bad that if the Constitution doesn't recognize the blacks, that's how bad it is, isn't it? So there's no way what they are doing is phasing them out in history. Don't make no mistake about that. Because won't be able to go in a library in Australia and see a book in Australian library that give you the information that black people is the original people for that own Australia. No, they are going to make sure that don't happen. You are going to have to get that book outside of Australia, but not in mainland Australia. It's not going to happen because they phase them out of the Constitution. And that is so sad. But what can be more sadder than how black people live? The white man is already your enemy to backside. And you busy and wipe out each other to extinction. And when you're done, you tell me, what you want to tell me, say? Me don't understand. Help me. Because you want to convince me, say what? You're brilliant, you're intelligent. You're not acting as if you're intelligent. So why should I treat you as someone intelligent if you're acting as a dummy? I don't mean someone who can't talk no, please. Because I don't want it to be said that boy show a man deaf or him dumb. No, I don't mean those persons. I mean you're dumb up here. You're mentally dumb. You understand? You can't go tell me you're intelligent. And your actions, you know, can't say, but the man is saying intelligent, but look on him behavior. Look on our behavior. Who you're not acting intelligently. Make we see it in your behavior, no? You can't show me in your behavior. So until you can show me in your behavior that you're intelligent, we're not buying that what you're selling, you know? We're not buying what you're selling.